What are you doing?
It helps. Don't tell my father. He doesn't know they're here.
Please, I don't want it. I don't want it. Please.
Trust me. I know.
Please don't.
Spencer, please go to the other room.
Don't treat him like a child.
I'm not going to have this conversation in front of him.
Statistically, children who grow up in two-parent households attain 3 more years of higher education than children from single-parent households.
We're not statistics, Spencer.
I'm not crazy.
If you refuse to take care of yourself, I can't help you.
I do take care of myself.
What day is it?
That's not fair.
I'm out of ideas, Diana.
Well, you could take Spencer with you, just for a little while.
Don't do this.
You're weak.
You're right. Goodbye.
I'm not weak.
I know, honey.
I'm not weak. I'm not weak. I'm not weak.
Tobias,
Sorry, I had to leave for a while.
you can leave again, and you can take me with you.
My father would be angry.
What if he can't find us?
He always finds me.
If you tell me where we are, my friends will come and they'll save us.
We can't be saved.
We can. We can, I promise. If you tell me where we are, I'll save us both.
Listen to me. It's not worth fighting. Tell me it doesn't make it better.
Mom,
What is it, baby?
it's the afternoon.
I'm resting.
The doctor says you need to get out of bed.
I've been reading.
He says you need exercise.
Well, that's because his idea of good literature is our bodies, ourselves.
Well, he's your doctor.
He's a Neanderthal. Where are you going?
I'm going to see if Jeff wants to play.
Come here. Let me read to you.
Up.
Pick one.
That one.
Proust. Beautiful choice. The smell of the Madeleine, unleashing the flood of memory. For a long time, I used to go to bed early. Sometimes, when I had put out my candle, my eyes would close so quickly that I had not even time to say to myself, I'm falling asleep.
You're pitiful.
Tobias, I need to know something. It's important. Are we in a cemetery?
I used to come here to get high.
I was right.
No one bothers you here. I never told anyone about it.
What are these men doing here?
From a hospital, they're here to help.
I don't need help. And you can't be here without permission. Tell them, Spencer.
I called them.
Spencer.
best for you. This isn't legal.
Your son's 18, ma'am. He can act in your welfare.
You need help.
I don't want to stay here.
I'm sorry.
Please, these are my things. This is my life.
I'm sorry.
Spencer, please don't do this to me.
I'm so sorry. I don't want it.
Anybody seen Reid?
You alright? Reid.
Hmm?
I said, are you alright?
I'm fine. Thanks for broadcasting it.
Hey, talk to me. Whatever you say to me in confidence is between us. You know that, right?
I don't have anything to tell you.
Reid, listen to me. What you went through out there, nobody expects you to rebound.
I can still do my job, all right? I'm not going to freak out.
You think I don't know that?
It's the crime scene photos.
Crime scene photos?
The dead girls in the leaves.
Reid, we've seen worse.
I know we've seen worse, but for the first time, I know. I look at them. And I know what they were thinking, and I know what they were feeling like right before.
It's called empathy. And it's a good thing.
It's not. It's got me all messed up. I don't know how to focus. I can't do my job as well. So what do I do?
You use it. Let it make you a better profiler. A better person.
A better person.
What is the matter with you?
What do you mean, what's the matter with me?
I've never seen you act like this.
Oh, really? Oh, in the months that you know me, you've never seen me act this way? Hey, no offense, Emily, but you don't really know what you're talking about, do you?
Hey, Reid. What's going on up there?
Just thinking of this old friend of mine in Las Vegas, Ethan. Pretty sure he lives in New Orleans now.
Really? Gonna give him a call?
Grew up competing against each other in absolutely everything. Spelling bees, science fairs. We also both had our hearts set on joining the Bureau, but First day at Quantico, he backed out.
You probably just couldn't take the heat.
It's not really for us to judge, is it?
Right. My bad.
John Coltrane. He was a genius, too. Died of cancer. But most people think it was the booze and heroin that did him in.
What are you trying to say?
You look like hell.
I'm fine.
Come on, man. I'm a jazz musician in New Orleans. I know what it looks like when someone's not well. It's maybe the one time I can tell you something that you don't already know. Might help you forget, but it won't make it go away. And if I can tell, you're surrounded by some of the best minds in the world. If you think they don't notice, well, for a genius, that's just dumb.
Hey, you guys back from Galveston?
First light this morning, where were you?
I was out with a friend, I already told you.
I called you 4 times.
I didn't have any cell phone reception, so I didn't get your message until late.
Right.
What's going on?
You give that newest letter to Reid. He knows I rip a case inside out. May see something we're missing.
I don't think,
What is it?
nothing.
Come on. I think I'm not aware something's going on with him.
How'd you find me?
You're not all that hard to profile. Your friend is good.
I missed that plane on purpose.
I know.
I'm struggling.
Well, anybody who's been through what you've been through recently would.
This is all I was groomed for. I never even considered another option.
Now you're questioning whether or not you're strong enough to be here.
Yeah.
I have been playing at this job in one way or another for almost 30 years. I felt lost. I felt great. I have felt scared, sick, insane. I don't know. I guess the day this job stops gnawing at your soul and your hands stop feeling cold. Maybe that's the time to leave.
I guess I just needed to try to figure out if I could step away from this job.
And?
I'll never miss another plane again. He's like a drug addict, only fires his drug. Each time an addict needs a fix, they need more of the drug to get off, so his crimes will most likely get much worse. It'd be almost impossible for him to quit without help.
I think if you have your eyes on top leadership at the FBI, you want to know who might stand in your way.
And what could I have told her?
That one of my agents might have murdered a suspect in cold blood. Or another might have a serious drug problem, which I didn't report. And if Strauss had any evidence, my career would be over.
Hi. My name's Spencer, and I don't really know what I am.
Hello, Spencer.
This is my first meeting.
Welcome.
Thanks, thank you. I guess I know I had a problem with Dilaudid, but I stopped. Like 10 months ago, I stopped. I thought it was over, but recently, I've really been. Your literature uses the term craving. It started like a month ago. A suspect was murdered in front of me, a kid, and I thought that I could save the kid, but I couldn't, and sorry. I've seen a lot of that stuff before, but for some reason that kid's face is really stuck in my brain. You know, it's really, can't. And I want to forget about him and just want to escape. I'm sorry. I have to go, I'm sorry.
Spencer,
Sorry, I'm late.
places to go, people to profile. You know who I am.
Of course I do, sir. I didn't expect to see a man your position here.
Here, there's no sirs. I'm just John here. And this is not something you talk about at the office, especially our office.
Sorry, I really do have to go.
Here, take this. That's my one-year medallion. Took me 6 years to get it. For the past 13 years, I've never left home without it. Because I know if I forget that, I'll lose my gun, my credentials, my home, everything. Hold on to it.
I only have 10 months.
I know.
It's your most prized possession.
It is.
You're just giving it to me?
No. A couple of months when you get your year, you give it back to me.
I really don't understand.
You will.
Sorry, I'm late.
I hope she was worth it.
I hope it was a she.
Sorry, I was at the movies.
Oh, really? Why didn't you tell us what it was about?
I had to leave early, so I can't really
I know it's none of my business, but when we land, I think you should go and catch the rest of that movie.